And what's up, guys? FXP420 back here with another video. This video is going to be a bit different, just in terms of that it's not going to be a usual pickups. It's going to be a lot of singles, and basically picked up a bunch of records from a DJ, or someone that used to be a DJ. And someone I've been talking to a little bit lately found out that used to be a DJ and wanted to sell all his old records, so I went down to the shop, because he's got a record shop now. And going through them, and I did find a bunch of good stuff, actually. Some stuff you probably didn't even know what he had down there, but I picked up, I would say maybe about half of it now, a little bit less than half, because there's a lot of stuff still to go through, but of what I wanted, actually. I still didn't even finish going through everything, but picked up some stuff now I'm going to show, and at the end of this month I'm going to show the rest when I go back down there on Friday, so I'm going to grab some more. But anyway, let's get into it. The first is a single from Delinquent Habits. If you don't know who these guys are, they are a group out of LA, early 90s hip-hop group. This is the single for Lower East Side, and it's got the same tracks on both sides, so yeah, not much to say about that one, actually. Just early 90s hip-hop. Pretty decent single. Not great, pretty decent. This was cool. This is an original pressing of The Bridge Is Over and South Bronx, Criminal Minded by Scott LaRock and Boogie Down Productions on B-Boy Records. The B-Boy Records label right there. Yeah, not too much to say about this either. Obviously, this is very, very well known. Just cool to find this pressing, and I'm pretty positive this is original. I might have made a mistake, but when I looked it up, I was almost positive it was an original. So, anyway, if I'm wrong, please someone correct me on that. But I'm pretty positive it's original. Next, we got a split. It's labeled as a 12-inch, but it's kind of more like an EP. I guess like a split 12-inch, and it's got three different groups on here. The first one is r.i.f, Rapping is Fundamental, which is actually Easy Mo B is in that group. This is actually on Easy Mo B's label. It's called B Mo Easy. See that? The second one is the Nation, second group, and the third one is Soul Survivors. Now, the only info I could find, any info I can find on, is r.i.f, Rapping is Fundamental, which I said is Easy Mo B and AB Money. The other two I couldn't find any info on, so if you have, if you know anything about Soul Survivors or The Nation, not the, it's D-A, Da Nation, if anyone knows anything about those two, please hit me up and let me know, because couldn't find out too much about them. I'm pretty sure it might be from New Jersey, maybe, but I'm not positive. So next is Positive K, Black Cinderella. Nothing special here, just I'll probably get rid of most of these, actually the ones I don't want, but probably get rid of that one. Next, this is cool. This is a cool single. It's Prince Paul, More Than You Know, featuring De La Soul. The first single off his album Prince of Thieves. And on the B-side it says it's just a trailer, and it's 8 minutes and 21 seconds, so I'm not sure what that's about. Gotta listen to that, but cool to have, came with the collection. Okay, so these next two is what I was most psyched for when I was going through this. So the first one is Chromosomes, and it's Common Grooves Volume 2. Sorry, it's just a DJ sticker on there. Sorry about that. I'm going to try to get that off, see if I can get that off. If you don't know, Chromosomes is it's one dude, actually. It's just a electronic and hip-hop producer. And I'm not sure if he's still doing stuff anymore. I know he used to do a lot of like jazzy hip-hop and like trip-hop, electronic stuff like that. When he did electronic production, it was kind of more like trip-hoppy stuff like that, which was really cool. I really do enjoy that sound. But this is probably his best hip-hop record, in my opinion. The tracks on here are Say Word, the Say Word instrumental, and Cold World, and The Omen. Cold World actually features Has G from the UMCs, so really cool. This is a little bit hard to find. I mean, you could find it, but you're probably going to pay about 25 bucks for it. I don't know, just a really cool find. So just coming off of that a little bit, but oh well. This is the one I was most excited for. Flatbush Natives. Their one and only 12-inch single on Cypher Records. It's still got the original sleeve here, actually. As you can see, you got the Cypher Records promo info there. This is actually a promo single. It's got the promo stamp on it. And it's Time to Roll Up and Big Up, Big Up are the two tracks. They both have the 30 mix, radio mix, or it's called the rough mix, the radio mix, and the instrumental. Yeah, this group, like I said, they only did this 12-inch is the only thing I ever heard from them. And yeah, it seems to go for a decent bit of money on Discogs anyway. So, and I've tried to do a little bit of research on it in other places. Apparently, people are saying this is the only thing they've ever came out with, and they kind of did this and then disappeared. So, yeah, like I said, if anyone knows anything else about this, please let me know. But I think this is kind of rare as it stands right now. Flatbush Natives. Really psyched about that one. That was kind of basically why I got the collection, was for that record and the one before it. And now a couple actual LPs came in the collection. I had the original of this when I first had my big record collection before it all burned up, unfortunately. But Skull Snaps, classic dope gatefold, and I love that gatefold. But this is a classic. Hope you guys can see that. Classic hip hop album, break album. If you don't know about this album, definitely go check it out online. Check out the history for it. Check out who sampled it. Basically everyone and their mother sampled it. When I first found out about this album and I kind of was reading about the history and who used it for sampling, I was amazed at all the people that use this. This record's been mentioned in hip hop songs a few times. I think Apathy is the one comes to mind right away. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, this isn't an original. I had an original, but yeah, they're getting a little bit pricey to find now, so I had to get a reissue for now, which is fine. I will get an original eventually again, but just not right now. Money's a bit too tight. Next, we got a Miles Davis record. Cooking with the Miles Davis Quintet. This jacket is beat, as you can see, severely damaged, but the record is in pristine condition. It's on Prestige. It's not an original. It is a reissue. 1984, but still excellent condition. So, sorry. Hate these jackets with the cutouts. They just. There we go. Next, we got a group from New Jersey, actually, which is the Outsiders, and their first EP, I believe, the Nightlife EP. This actually features Rod Digga and Eminem on a couple tracks. 7 tracks on here. What can I say about this? I'm sure you guys all know who the Outsiders are. Pretty cool. Didn't have that. I actually don't have any Outsider stuff, I don't think. That's probably my first Outsiders release since I started collecting again, so pretty cool. Next, Lords of the Underground, What I'm After is the track. Nothing special about that. Next, Adolf, Alizé for the radio. If you don't know who Adolf is, he's also known as Aguila. I'm sure you guys heard that name before. This is a single for, sorry, what album was this off of? Did it say? Original LP version. I'm not sure which album this was off of, and I don't know off the top of my head, but it does feature, it says the Lost Boys and Mr. Cheeks in parentheses, so probably Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boys it features. I'm not too familiar with this track off the top of my head, but I know who Adolf is. This was cool. I was pretty psyched to find this too. Real Live, single from them. Real Live is K-Def, the producer, and Larry O, that was their group. And tracks on here are Real Live Shit and Crime is Money. I love K-Def as a producer. Like I say, he's one of my favorites. So pretty cool to find this. And keep it moving. Another producer, No ID, Sky's the Limit, featuring Doug Infinite. Picture cover there. This is pretty good. It has a bunch of different versions of this track. It has basically Sky's the Limit, the clean version, Sky's the Limit, the instrumental. It has the remix clean version. It has the remix dirty version. It has Jump on It, which is the B-side, clean version, Jump on It dirty, and then Jump on It instrumental, and then the Sky's the Limit, the remix instrumental. So all those, but they couldn't give me a dirty version of Sky's the Limit. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't exist. Just don't understand why people do that sometimes. Next we got a classic track, or a classic in my opinion anyway. Swaying King Tech featuring DJ Revolution, the anthem. This is the one that features all the rappers on it, basically, like Tech 9, Eminem. Who else is on here? Pheromones, Cool G Rap, RZA, KRS-One, J.O. Felony. Yeah, Exhibit. Everyone knows this track. I'm sure everyone knows this track from 1999. And the B-side has Underground Tactics. Has the other track on there. Almost done, just a few more to go. Mad Skills, what's it called? Lick the Balls, or Lick My Balls? Lick the Balls on the A-side, and Conceited Bastard on the B-side, off of Eastern Conference Records, excuse me. Dope track there. Next, a dope group out of Chicago, All Natural. All Natural is where actually Capital D came from, if you weren't sure. It was an All Natural, and it has Elements of Style, and The Return of the Avenger. And this is a single from their album, Second Nature. Sorry, wow. Is it Second Nature? Yeah, Second Nature. I thought it was, sorry, because it has other albums on here listed that are upcoming, but yeah. Next we got Double X, or Double X Posse, as they're also known. And the only reason I got this was because I saw that the first track, which is called Money Talks, was produced by Lord Finesse, and it came out in '95, so 90s production from Lord Finesse, you know, can't beat that. I love Lord Finesse, another one of my favorite producers. Yeah, not too much to say about this other than pretty dope track actually, and the B-side wasn't bad either. B-side was pretty good. They actually had a video for that, I believe, so if you want to look that up. Next, some hip-hop out of New Jersey, some older hip-hop, I think from 91, I want to say. I believe this is from 91. It's Crusaders for Real Hip-Hop, which features Tony D. It was his group. If you don't know who Tony D is, he is basically like a staple of New Jersey hip-hop. He was the man. I guess during that time period, anything hip-hop related went through Tony D, kind of. Or that's what people say anyway. I'm not sure if that was true because I wasn't from New Jersey. I'm not from New Jersey. Wasn't around that time, but this is pretty good stuff though. Pretty dope. Sorry, I think I already mentioned what track it is. It's That's How It Is, Higher and Police Brutality on Profile Records. Okay, I think I posted one of these. I think it was actually this one for track online. And I posted a few tracks online. This is Cuckoo the Bag of Bones. Craziest, I think, weirdest name I've ever heard for a rapper. But yeah, Cuckoo the Bag of Bones. The tracks on here are Real Cuckoo and Big Queens. Not too much more to say about this, but pretty dope. Something, yeah. It was produced by DJ Mr. Sinister. And also Rob Swift. They kind of co-produced the track of the X-Men, so pretty dope single though. Definitely check that out. And last but definitely not least is Pudgy the Fat Bastard. This is Think Big, and see on the label right there it just says featuring Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, but also actually this version of this song features Biggie on it too, Notorious B.I.G. The final version that that he came out with had Biggie's verses replaced with Sadat X actually. For some reason they decided to scrap Biggie, but I like Biggie's version better. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. A little fact there. So that's it. I think, yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and like I said, I'll be back little bit later this month with another part of this to see what else I picked up. And also my regular updates coming. I don't know if I'm going to do them together or if I'm going to separate them. I'll probably separate them to another video like this of just the singles and what I picked up from that DJ, and then my regular pickup. So anyway guys, thank you all very much for watching. Sorry for rambling as usual, and I'll see you later. Peace.